cycle. Ya air condition baby, nkunya ho wotimi tena ho didi. Wo konam Shanghai. Te say, "Woma said that, woma ye." Eya me say, "Ah, ya bakasi yenti,
ya ba ni for am ko ba da bi, am ko ba da bi."
Me mentias you. Baby a on mbia no say elements and glimpses of human-centeredness. Say ye pese wo kai say, wo di
wo hia ye.
Yeah. We go school no more year classes. Makot school them hwe nkola ye kire o made wo Singapore. Na me hwe na me wira o me say that ben na Ghana ni akola abenya sa experience yi. So it ye better na wuwunyi a adwadwe mu no ye programming o, because for the first 1 to 7 years of Ankolabia life no bibia wo no wo ba with operating system of wadre no bibia ye digumu bia na developer ne beye application na program na the year adwuma nti wo mo she that make sure say 1 to 7 years na bibia ye pese ye tumi ema wo dane na ye moldu na wo beye ne dia amount krom ha madam osu obonso obi 5-year-old 6-year-old ni asono banche onkoton
oso nyadoa no oton.
Iti sani pakrono, how are they going to be globally competitive with the counterpart to free China and Singapore?
Oh, it's not possible.
You see, I think that politics now, leadership, oh
my gosh.
We are pursuing with certain slavery mentality. So it is not about creating equal platforms. We are bit leverage because my culture say every nipa that's any be was assess be on potential and diverse, different. So as a country, you provide a platform so that individuals can leverage those things to become self-sufficient, economically empowered, and they become free. Africa, poverty, a multi-billion industry deliberately created to enslave the population, because don't forget, the better now shows me catch yourself. If you want to enslave a population, take away their economic freedom, and forever they will be indebted to you. That is what is happening within our political space. And the whole agenda isn't about maximizing anybody's capacity. It is about say, will continue to live as Lord. Say forever and ever, will be in servitude. That is the kind of mentality air driver, because Africa when it comes to natural resources, the whole of Africa, that is the whole of the world, country benefit me know how compare Africa when it comes to natural resources. Every aspect be there from uranium to cobalt to whatever. But besides a ban saying and a poverty still I say. Fortunately, when it comes to human resources, the most youthful population of us is Africa. Other countries are the last time I told you why American lottery was introduced, just to ensure that they ship energetic African youth who are very strong to go there and work. But they see you as an instrument who is going to work to contribute to the economy. That is a conscious way. Now, Title 42 on the Mexican border, they could have shut it down, but they decided to open it because they know that people who will be able to walk through Mexico to America, and even though it's close, are energetic people, so they allow them in because they need people to come and work. That's exactly what is happening. Yantiana on UK forces as a Ghana for them because the potential by a leadership and respect because Nipa leader. Because look at people who want to be president. If you look at some characteristics, some of them are presented. Some people should be in asylum, but yet, I'm talking about president.
How am I today?
That's a country where you could change down the nine. But these people have been liberated, working on TV, and you have some jokers within the media who are granting oxygen of publicity to these guys wanting to be president. So it shows an element of a leader we don't even consider within our space.
Ivan, who say then the
I say change down the nine, that's a country hospital, baby. But he's out there wanting to be president. It shows we don't attach seriousness to who becomes a leader, and it's playing out everywhere. My culture says if you go to places like China, quite a communist country, the Chinese Communist Party deliberately creating leaders in succession are more oriented to a particular ideology. Said this is what we want to go. because Makacho said China in about 50 years ago was one of the richest countries in the world. Abra Simon Kusinet, the GDP analysis, I'll take you to the past to analyze the economy. No? He realized that China's economy was the biggest economy then. But because of Omunya Central holding top assembly and for tape we won and for they lost everything and they became one of the poorest countries in the world and not among Africa for and another year. But they sat down and realized said no. We need to change the trajectory. And this same leadership with the same sense of thinking, not tenacity with the methodology. And China is one of the economic forces you can reckon with. We are saying no, when America, rubbish shoulders. So it takes conscious effort, leadership. Nipa are doing one team. Sabi our nimdia, our foresight. Ombetimia ye nema betimia ma omaino destiny a changing. By realizing the potential in its own people, it is not about say me the VA team and I'm lording over people. Then I say for me, because sometimes if you go to parliament and you look at things that is happening there, sometimes you become so shocked because now me catch will be said, yeah, as individuals, me Kofi Wo, ne journalists, political parties, whenever we are dissatisfied with Nema Air Koswa, we can employ demonstration, protestation, whatever to register our displeasure. But to a pointer, parliamentarians. Who say house and your team no, we can never come into a consensus. We can pick up an agenda and agree because Bank of Ghana demonstration na parliament to me to call the man to answer. But Papa no do what? I beg politics. Minority no push it.
One HMS.
Oh.
Also, I'm a friend and no support it.
Exactly.
You cannot commit me a friend and can almost quiet the
no. I'm a friend of bar. We be back how we are. So at the end of the day, there will be no value. So parliament that is supposed to provide us a platform asabi nyama efa Ghana ho ye nyina as a reasonable human beings ya go school your orientation ye nyansa ye left from your right we will be able to rise above cheap partisan politics, not just extreme partisan as we are. Now you say yes, you nipa o. Now we need to sit down and analyze things. Now you say we are situating things in their right perspective. But politics na Sika politics and I can't tell people say if you want to be in a leadership position and your motivation is money, you come and make it in abundance. And at the end of the day, no, you don't care about people. That is why this human-centeredness and then as for all kind of you don't see. Because I want them the streets of Accra now here and cry also pure water. But these people are trafficking or turn pure water. Ubesia sa ne jefo mo Accra ketua would be a future I want him na opinion that they saw to that they Accra or that they kwa but here ne sabi abrabobone leaders na bontino in the future na shabre nyina the potentials nyina odi kwako because obinu nam kwan na car bon obi ha ontimi kwani krom back. People don't care. This is the kind of slavery you create. So leadership no goes beyond and I may share flashy. If there's a quote, it goes beyond that. You need to invest in human beings. But politicians of Ghana, how many people are interested in investing in human beings? They just want to use everybody, enslave you, make sure that forever and ever, and you become powerless. Because the very moment that we knew hope here, that is when you will continue to do this honorable. They know you have the potential. They know they can help you. They know that something is you never met me and say, wow, because it is about this slavery mentality and we are trying to rearrange the youth and say, the destiny, our young nobody will come and change our fortune because you don't expect people blame other countries or Africa but sister way. Now we nim nyansa me fanko. So we nim nyansa or resources or na we nim the other ya. Or not they kwa any grow for you or maybe or they kwa any grow for you. Ain't change your mentality. But catch say there is nowhere in the world where you go and find an idiot as a president where you think that the people are wise. Because nipa no mosoni mu leader na mobenya so until say you say you mentality ni psyche me catch am for go to social media and go and look at the kind of content Ghanaians are consuming. Go to YouTube some phone in your mahuna and you see what you listen to inform you and determine what you become. Enti sa nyama e koso nyina stem from some of these unholy things are you consuming on various social media platforms. Yama ye nintina yama ye ninna ho say you to know ye na ye form ye first say ye be for me the future of this country and then you to know the level of desperation is so high. Go to the desert Ghana ni enam has oko Libya onimse okona okono o obetima say onkoduru be wu okwan but they don't care. They forgo all this risk in for the life to danger okoduru Libya we are yahubalu na watena so. These people are coming from a country with all the vast resources. Ni leader etimi tam sika konto V8 platinum type. nebo etimi eseti nipa be 10 future more musika more start baby they don't care. So it is not leadership here, and unfortunately some of your guys in the media are such that sometimes you don't know. Makacha man for say this whole media work, you know, you're supposed to amplify the voices of the voiceless. You are supposed to mediate between power and the people. The concerns of the people, no, what you want some you amplify some powerful, but some of them have become highlands, dining and whining with people at the corridors of power. So they don't care about Nipa or they have become collaborators. They are guarding power against the people. They have become the guardian dogs. Power to them and a journalist because of scale they are enjoying. They don't care about the core duty they are supposed to do. I can't just say media. You intercede on the people's behalf. So we need to change focus. Now your politics now you're reiterating with the new focus. It is not about NDC, you can belong to your party. But going forward, you know, party wrong. You should rise against it. That is why I have issue with ally the party because all the ills going on within the MPP what can I say? You are a beneficiary, you enjoy, you never complain. He's out there saying now he was seeking to protect Akufo-Addo's legacy. What a legacy? What legacy Akufo-Addo they're leaving behind I will protect it. All the nasty stuff going on, you couldn't even open your mouth and speak. And I'm telling people, so do you know how leaders emerge under extraordinary circumstances? Asemsi, that's obia intimin soren kasana we one person now sorry si ona do hu gina hwa. Then you know say decent minds will gravitate towards you because at that point, you know, you have become a rally point. That is how leaders emerge. What if I enjoy all these things? I enjoy everything I read. I feel like who say you too microphone. Now microphone you too money in the past and now have Nkrofana ye bo mo kwa beneja party mase general secretary ye tu ni sabanchi nobody complain. Wala foko. You can't say na mekano sumasi ben evil na ekosoro. You should not allow it to triumph. You speak against it and decent man within the party will come to your aid and they'll rally behind you say no, these things are evil. You kept quiet, shut up, enjoy everything and babedru we be TTM say we need to get serious. Ghana for going forward, you know. Politics go beyond jokes and emotions and then look at individuals or more characteristics or what it takes to fix our problems. Now you go beyond this extreme cheap partisan politics. I say nipa no dia ponchen kraba me dey wo metum edam na wo bo na wo di aponchen no koto abama aponchen na say okotena parliament enyam ponchen djuma na wo kwakoya amount. So you don't expect anything from the person. You really need to get serious. Men fa wakoma na wo wie enkwasha party. Fa say individuals nipa ba no din se he knows you can vote against the person. Now no Yantiana Republicans for Makati. Yentuno, Speaker of Parliament, or no one in for say on Democrat for signing deal Sumasi Abraham or Mama there. They don't even have proof, but on that particular speculation, you know, is away you or Mama. I want to know. That is how it's supposed to be. Can we have this in our country? Can we have this? No. When Parliament constitutes second for that and some forms of Huna wedding here to know, I told the idea, the majority checking out. The guy is still out there. Look at our economy and now your baby drew a man for a car. They say you criticize your buying more but damn there are movies a gun and your mother. Yeah, I'm saying say no, made it hear me say, yeah, can the bottom line and the den cranny chatto, I review. Ni hear me say, yeah, Banny Becasani, yes, I may navia, yes, Remugana for ye per se, ye fasani me, ne and quiet, sena abrofu de be abrofocasi. Before the emotional, be by a cassa, ye we are near Kudi Fufu near Ada, at the Bechinia San started you, Miss Remo. Mumma ye share be being fisa de Munian two and among Pia a specific, and among I able to knitting. Say at 70p say, SSA, Abio Mampenin, Bear apologize, Bank of Ghana, Bear apologize, NDC Bear apologize, MPP Bear apologize. When ya say or Magno. Ye who say, well, apologize a crown pony age owns 1 year, my worrying to me because I junior what the chichi or magna, one found won sia ye, wooing whom so way tiwi for Munti and Americano. Inti saying, as I say, ye call a different direction. Ye here will be a next generation thinker. Ye here be a science based, or ye data driven, now more importantly than anything, no, or ye human centered. You say, Omanga ma asem ihiana sing bibia. Omanga ye wo wiasi mori ye se wo omanga ma bedi ye.
wɔyɛ wɔn man wokɔ sɛ na wɔsi even construction koraa wɔreyɛ road akɔ mɛreba mɛfa aboso kan kɔrɛ sɛ na aboso kan cars bufa so na obi apɛ sɛ ɔde pim obi because we all in a rush sɛ yɛ wɔn asɛe kwan no wɔ hɔ businesses a collapse because of construction company QGMI wofi Nuremberg Germany buy what buy one amount conditions be a one best say place no most of won't ya one can say construction no jai and I then anwingness in a we need respect for Ghana for baby near where construction wa Ghana a foreign company a what respect for citizens abruchi why ya kwanga akraman why ya pedestrian a yima say what befaso na obstruct businesses ni ade one yes I wouldn't local approval now when your construction I think na Ghana I to say nobody cares about the Ghanaian intia yang how mo when I'm chrome now ni pe nima obia no abofrashe na echi dano kokomlemle maami bi oso bayire mi mo yi ne baye ni si fam se me pese me to baye enye baye ne na mpese me to na mpese me kan baye guna din no baye ba ko weigh more than 10 pounds without a given baye ba ko about 20 pounds but the difference owo baye ba ko mako be se 40 gu ne no the number abofra bona echi it broke my heart because me say me ko gym baye no so and watch mu 5 kra me ntumi nsia wo meti so mami kra no wasoa ohia benenko a making where the over 50 years abofra si na echi abofra no kra ohwe no kra me sure so you're autistic because ni age a we di odi awo abofra sa no enye me wasa abofra no autistic the ohia ye the number 1 in gold in Africa ofa yen gold revenues 6.8 billion ofa yen oil revenues 5.2 billion and don't quite 12 billion. What the cocoa revenue can hold 2.7 billion. What an 14 billion plus. 14 billion no. Yeah, added value times 10. Hey, make or Brussels, make or Switzerland, make or Shanghai, make or Dubai, make